Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm a little early. It's okay. Good morning. Okay, this thing just doesn't want to stay. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning to Petra's Happy Place. All of my happy pals. Petra's happy pals. How's everybody doing today? Good morning, Denny. How are you, sweetheart? Were you waiting for me? Were you waiting for me? I have so much to do today. Thank you so much. Oh, you know what? I feel like I'm home because I'm with you guys now. Oh, what a day. What a day. Good morning, Marnie. Good morning, Kathy. I'm glad you're here. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate it. Good morning, Barbara. Wriggles. Good morning, Trudy. I tell you what, I felt when I got to Kentucky, I knew it. No, I just wasn't sure. It said that somebody was waiting for me. Good morning, Debbie. How are you? Good morning, Marcy. Calico Rock, Arkansas. Arkansas, some people would say. Hello. Good morning, Tammy. Oh, you were the one waiting for me? Okay, Wriggles. Yeah, we were coming out of Florida. I felt, well, now I did take my pills. Good morning, Kay. Good morning. Took some Motrin, and my arthritis felt fine all morning. Okay, honey. I'm so glad everybody's here. Got into Georgia. Felt fine in Georgia. Felt great in Tennessee. And we hit that Kentucky line, and oh man, my head. Oh. Oh. Welcome to the Ohio Valley. Yes, Chris, I just got home late last night. And I got a couple little goodies I wanted to show you. Good morning. Things that I picked up, and I haven't had a chance to show you guys. Boy, I went like that, and I saw hair way down here. Oh my goodness, my hair is getting long. It's all the 5G. Good morning, Frenchie. How are you? Tell me how you're doing. I know, right, Kay? Oh my word. Actually, I started to feel it like right before Nashville. It was like, Tennessee, Ohio Valley. Oh my word, it's awful. My sister had to turn the internet off at night because she can't sleep with the waves in the house. Wow. I did, Chris. Wow. What kind of a shawl are you doing? Oh, that's quite all right, Frenchie. Family is very important. Yeah, that's something that I learned when I was in Florida. But yeah, my arthritis hit in. Good morning. Yes, I am. I'm home. So let me show you a couple of the little tchotchkes that I picked up that I didn't show you guys. I picked up, let me see here, an ankle bracelet. So I got cotton autumn colors. I dyed in the easy lacy pack. Oh, Chris, that sounds gorgeous. So here's my little I don't know what kind of stones they are, but supposedly they're, you know. Anyway, a little sea turtle. Isn't he cute? So got an ankle bracelet. The girls actually, okay, now all the adults went gaga, but the girls actually liked them. Even the little 2-year-old. Oh, I was so impressed. I was really impressed. And they had to put them on immediately. And it was so cute because we were going to take pictures, and the little girl, the little 2-year-old, her name is Juliet, excuse me, and we call her Juju, and she got her toes stuck in the dress. I know, right, Fred? Right, Reggie? Yep. Good morning, Roberta. I didn't get to say good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Lauren. It's some kind of a, yeah, I don't know. It's something or other. But then I picked something up, and it's Venetian glass. Purple and gold, coppery gold. Looks like I need to start Ezzy Kitty. Ezzy Kitty. What's Ezzy Kitty? And the funny thing is, I have my husband's niece's little boy is named Ezreal, and we call him Ezzy. Well, Chris, thank you. Looks can be deceiving. So Mr. Happy found this, and he handed it to me because he knew I needed to have it in my life. How is he? How cute is this little buddy? Oh, stop it, Frenchie. Energized? I'm energized because I'm with you guys. Honest to goodness. That is me. That is me. I'm energized because I have an extroverted personality, and I get my energy from everybody else. That doesn't sound good. It sounds like I'm some kind of a leech or something. Oh, nice. So yeah, cotton candy. Yes. So it's so pretty. It's so cute. I think she's cute. I don't know what I should call. Let's see here. What's the name tag say it is? Because sometimes, they have a name. Good morning, Nancy. Lola. Her name was Lola. I'm a cute little llama, all cuddly and furry. Take a ride on my back if you're not in a hurry. Cute. That's so cute. So, yeah, a little llama. I think it kind of, I don't know, llama, alpaca, who knows? Okay, so I showed you that. Okay, then I went to Tarpon Springs, which is an area there north of Tampa, just north of Tampa, I don't know, I think. Talking about the sparkles. So, I had to get a mug. Tarpon Springs. It's like an area north of Tampa, and it is cute little llama, right? Cute little llama. You're the ultimate introvert. I socialize online to try and prevent insanity, but most I understand from my husband is the same way. Does it have a hippo? Chris, I don't know. So, Yes, definitely, Lauren, definitely. So, I had to get a mug, to say that I've been there. Um, and three little, what? Reggie. Oh, so sweet. Now, did you meet them as in you adopted them? Or, inquiring minds want to know. Denny, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me go back to where Tarpon Springs is. There's this place called the Sponge Docks, and it's like an inlet of the Gulf, and there's like shops lining the whole place. I mean, it's like huge. Okay, it's a tourist trap, but they have boats lined up if you want to hire a boat to go out, go fishing, or you can hire. And yeah, so anyway, it's a big deal. And apparently this place is where they haul in the sponges and the true life sponges in order to make sponges, I guess. Yes, Frenchie, that's right. It does look like that. And I think that's probably what it is. Okay. I don't have space for that. We went to the fall festival and they were there. All was selling yarn she spun from their fleece. Ooh, how much did you get? How much did you get? Tell us. Did she have it dyed, or are you going to dye it yourself? Inquiring minds want to know. So, for those of you that have been with me for quite a while, you might have seen when I did my teacup collection. I have a collection of teacups, teapots, things like that, and I went over them and I talked about all of them. And I was so excited when I found something. That I just had to get. I had to pick up. Good morning, Dee. Good morning. It was undyed all natural, but black and brown, so not to dye. Oh, but that would make an amazing something or other, right? So did you get some? Did you get some? I have a teacup, a 3-set teacup and saucer, and I have it stacked on top of each other. Good morning, Sylvia. Thank you. On your way to dialysis. Okay, sweetheart. Will you have a good day and be safe and keep a smile on your face. That's right, Danny. Preach it, girl. Preach it. So my teacups are from Germany. My mom picked them up when she was in Germany, and I believe, good morning, Mel. She found them. I don't know if she got them or my grandmother got them. Her mom got them. I cannot remember. And she just, picked them up from her. Anyway, there I have a blue one, a red one, and a gold one. And let me just show you. Okay, this is kind of what the saucer looks like. Okay, good morning. Lauren. I'm sorry. I was going to say good morning to you, Lauren, but you've been here for a little bit. I'm like behind the times. So here's the saucer, and you can see it has this gold around it, and this is like it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Now it says, I don't know, I'm going to see if you can read it. Wait a minute. It says, Waldsassen, Bereute in Bavaria, Germany. That's where this is made. Okay, so this is made. Good morning, Lynn. Made in Germany. Okay, well, I have 3 of them, and then I found this set, and it has an emblem, coat of arms from Austria. And so I can add it to my already 3-cup collection. Isn't this amazing? What an amazing find. I mean, I found it at a flea market. He has $7 put on there, and I would have easily paid $7 for it because it's like a sentimental value, if you will. And but I said, "Will you take 5?" And he said, "Yep." So I got it for $5 for this, and it's bone china. Let me see here. Now it doesn't look like the cup. Well, I don't know. It has another stamp on it on the cup. That is so neat. Good morning, Carsey. So yeah, I got a little fancy teacup and saucer. It's an hour drive. Glad to see. Thank you, Carsey. Oh, honey, have a safe trip, and prayers on what on the appointment, okay? So those are some little tchotchkes I picked up along the way. Yeah, that's right. You just get it. You got to get it. So now I need to wash it up, carefully wash it up, and put it with the rest of my collection. I knew what you were saying, Dee. I knew what you were saying. I am feeling totally, I have to say, good morning, Inherited. I have to tell you guys, I am feeling totally overwhelmed right now. I got so much stuff, so much yarn. I have no idea where I'm going to put it. Overwhelm number 1. I had put some other stuff here in my room. I have no place to put it, and that's overwhelm number 2. I'm holed up in this room because it's the least stressful of the rooms, because my kitchen and living room feel like an explosion happened. Oh, Lauren. Have you followed in their footsteps? That is the big question. Almost done with the blanket for your niece. Got about 6 more rounds of the border to do, and you'll be done. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I felt very productive. But I'm looking here in my room, and I'm feeling really, I know, Chris, you're absolutely right. But what do you eat first? The trunk, the ear, the tusk? Good morning, Julie. How are you, sweetheart? You miss real keyboards, Dee? Are you like doing like this with your thumbs? My Viking. Oh, yes, my Thor. My Thor. Isn't he cute? It's the only amigurumi I have completed. It is the only one I will complete. One finger. Well, elephants don't have fingers, so now what? I know and I'm the kind of, okay, I am a control freak. I am a perfectionist. I'm an organizer. And I told Mr. Happy last night, I came in and I saw the living room, and honest to goodness, guys, there's no room to walk on the floor. There is crap. Not literal crap, but you know what I'm saying. And I said, I'm going to get some boxes and just throw everything in it. I don't care what it is. Throw it and take it to the dumpster. I'm so tired of seeing it. I know that's not the answer. We got to put stuff away. But stuff, yes. Yes, Mel, stuff. You're much kinder. And yes, I am. Yes, I am, Kathy. This is the truth. So you guys have any interest in seeing anything? Start with the kitchen, the bathroom, washer and dryer in the bathroom. Oh, Julie. See, when I come into my trailer, washer and dryer is right there in front of me. And it becomes a dumping ground. And I try to keep it clean, but it never does because, yeah, life, right? Let me see here. Today is going to be a very busy day. I've got what is it that I need to do today? I have a lot of errands to run. Okay, Mel, Lizzie, Cal, let me find it. Okay, I did finish the whole section. I was able to finish the whole section, and I was telling, well, I wrote it on a Facebook post that Kathy did. While I was in the car, I timed myself. You got your fuzzy yarn. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yes. And so I try not to have any flat surfaces, Mel. I mean, who said that? I'm sorry, Kay. I try not to have any flat surfaces because stuff gets on it and it's just, oh. A small basket would not be big enough. Hi, Justine. So this is my completed first section. And the only color that the cream here, I had to use Paintbox because I didn't have the right color. And then I didn't have it in Stylecraft is what I meant to say. See, I'm telling you guys, my brain just doesn't want, it's so foggy up in here. So I used the cream from Paintbox, and then this color is supposed to be teal, but I'm using Petrol, Petrol. Yeah, I think that they do, and I like this petrol color better than the teal color. It had a little bit more blue than green, and I like this one better. I think Kathy, you and I just kind of swapped, didn't we? You're doing the Lapgan size, and I'm doing the Mama Jamma size. Thank you, Justine. I hope you have a wonderful day. Stephanie, hello. I love you, girl. I do. I appreciate you. Sandy Hook. Hi, honey. How are you? Let the dog in. Whoop, whoop. Hi, Dolly Face. Hi, Camille. How are you, sweetheart? Yes, it is. You're right, Lauren. It is. So anyway, this is a couple weeks here. It takes me about an hour and 10 minutes, maybe a little over an hour to do one of a 5-row section. For those of you that are doing this, she has us doing 30 rows a week. Broken down, you know, I figured it's like 6 days a week, 5 rows for 6 days a week. Oh, honey, it's okay. It's all right. I know YouTube is kind of funny. How can you be behind, Denny? There's no way you can be behind, sweetheart, because it's not due until the end of the week. And so you have all, and I'm going to tell you something. I did she did the autumn walk cowl, which is very similar to this, where it's a different color all the time. And I did the first week, and after that, it was like, I was so behind. I didn't even bother trying. I would print out or I'd write out the colors and what stitch to do. So yeah, I love doing these. She calls them bean stitches, but in the US, these are puff stitches. So Sandy, this is the Lizzie Cal, C-A-L, Lizzie Crochet Along by Ophelia Talks. Anya from Ophelia Talks. And she started it on Friday. And well, see, here's the thing, Marnie. This is the beauty of this blanket is she's going to teach us, and I already know how to do it because I did it on Denine's, but this blanket that I sent Denine that she won, it's an enclosed border and it is lovely. And so you leave all the ends out and it makes for a squishy border and it's so nice. Yes, it is. It's to me, these crochet alongs that she does. Now, I don't know about all because I haven't really done a crochet along except for hers. They're very soothing. To me, they warm my spirit. I don't know if that makes sense, but it just like it's a comfort that I can come to and just enjoy. So that is living in my Stitch Fest bag. No, I didn't. I didn't, Kathy. And I honestly, I understand the concept. I understand the concept of the sampler, but I am not going to do it because I just don't have the time to invest in it. That's just my thinking. Yeah, just Roberta, that. It's just for fun. I think you're going to do more cows next year. Yes. You know what? This is my opinion. If a crochet along becomes stressful and it's no longer fun, then well, she said what she said was, if I remember correctly, she said when I asked her the question, she said that if you double the width of it, then but she doesn't want you to use the same colors, and I don't know. I just don't know. I'm sure she does have something up her sleeve. I just don't know if I have the time to dedicate to it. Because I'm going to be starting another cowl that I really, really, really want to do. Good morning, Sue J. That I really want to do when? It starts, I think. Oh, when does it start? Oh, my brain. I'm thinking August 3rd, maybe. No, August. October. Good morning, Lily. October 4th. Thank you, Mel. Yeah, I'm looking around all my stuff, and like I said, I don't want to feel stressed. That's my big thing. If I feel stressed, I'm not going to do it. I've determined that that's what I'm going to do. I did a lot of evaluating. I'm doing the sampler so I can practice on the enclosed border. I've not that. Oh, that border is amazing. Good morning, Acela. Oh, it is. Oh, today. Let me tell you. Let me tell you here. Let me just update this. 56 degrees outside. Oh, my goodness. We woke up yesterday morning to leave, and I don't think so, Debbie. I don't think the enclosed border is mosaic. An enclosed border is basically you do like a I'm sorry, guys, my brain. You do a slip stitch all across. Let me find it here. What did I do with it? What you would be doing, yes, it does. It sandwiches the ends. She's going to show you how to do it, obviously, but you're slip stitching in one side and making sure all your ends are on one side. And you're going to like slip stitch all the way across and all the way around the thing. And then on top of the slip stitch, you'll single crochet round after round after round after round, like maybe 5 rounds. It is. It's so, oh, thank you so much. Denny, I love this crochet along. I'm just not going to do the sampler. I mean, if I get time, I might. Is that what's okay? Well, I guess it is then. And then you'll do the exact same thing to the other side. You'll flip the blanket and you'll do round and around and around and around. And then you basically lay all your stuff in between and you crochet the top, and it's so neat. Yeah, like exactly, Acela, like a quilt binding and crochet. That's exactly what it is. All the singles unless you want a pattern. Yep. Yep. Camille, that's quite all right. You can do whatever you want. Just because you missed the first day, it came out on Friday, and because I had time in the car, that's the only reason why I was able to finish it, because I had time to do it. But I mapped it out. Depending on how fast you crochet, I was able to do the one section in Savannah. It's 68 degrees. Nice. One section of that's 5 rows, I was able to do it in about a little over an hour. Now, I'm not like the fastest Can somebody please take a look? One of my mods, can you please take a look at some of the comments made? I think we've got an unwanted. Thank you so much, Kay. Yeah, and the videos are there forever. Yes, exactly. So I wanted to talk to you guys. Oh, Debbie, now that's a little cold. So, I've been doing some evaluating, guys, and I really do think I'm going to be making some changes. Yeah. For their birthday. Whoop, whoop. Oh, Danny, you got lots of stuff going on. Okay. So let me see here. What's in this bag here? This is my cotton bag. I just have cotton yarn in here. I was doing... Well, yeah, definitely. Camille, you can, and you don't have to, I mean, you know, there's no rules, you know, and that's just the thing, you know, that these crochet alongs are meant to be fun, and they're meant to, you know, to bring people together because they're working on the same projects and such. But let's see. Okay, I'll talk about the changes here. Can you see him? He's so cute. He's such a cutie patootie. So when I went into that store, to that yarn store, I felt like I was coming home. The yarn was amazing, and I loved the yarn. I love, love, love yarn. And 94. Oh, that's still too warm. It's not going to get that warm here. I'm thankful for where I am. Yeah, yesterday morning I woke up and it was like 82 degrees when we left at 5 a.m. in Florida. 82 in Florida, muggy as all get out. It is 56 degrees here. Beautiful. Okay. My crochet, there's different facets to me right now. Yes, Camille. I wish I could do that. I got too many things I got to do. You're hitting 90? No, that's too hot. Too hot. There's different facets to what I'm doing on YouTube. One is my devotionals. One is my lives. Then I've got my crochet, what I like to do, the crochet. And then oh no, inherited. That's terrible. Yeeks. That's awful. And then I've got what I want to do, the yarn, and then I've got designing. And then it's like all the other stuff, right? Watching YouTube and seeing what YouTube's doing, all the other people on YouTube. And I'm trying to find a balance. And I need to really look carefully at what I've got, what I'm doing, how I'm going about doing it. I feel like there's some, I'm not going to say who, but I've let some people down here in the last couple weeks, and that don't feel bad. I let some people down, And that makes me angry that I did that, because one of the biggest things I want, Danny, wow, praise the Lord. Amen. Good job. Thank you, God. Balance. Yes, Kay. I need to figure out a balance. I need to go back to square one, get out a good calendar, and just sit down and say, okay, this is important, this, and where do I fit it in? Because there are some things that I want to do that I just can't do right now. But I don't know if that means that I'm not supposed to do it, or it just needs to wait until later. Everybody's, yay, praise, 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 yay. So yeah, I designed while I was gone. I was so excited because some of the yarn that I bought, I already started. I need to write it down. Good morning, Jessica. I need to write it down, and I need to start writing patterns out and getting others to want to do a test, to make sure that it works, that the writing part works. And then I want to start doing tutorials. That's really important to me, because one of my number one goals in starting the channel, yes, Stephanie, I would love that. I would love, love, love that. That is such a high priority for me right now. I would love, love, love to do that. Yes. And see, okay, here, that's another thing I want to talk about. That one of my biggest goals in doing a YouTube channel was to help others. Okay. Really, Camille? Okay. Let me get my notebook out, because I got to write it all down. See, writing things down is really important for me. Because like I said, I'm you guys, those of you that are prayer warriors, if you want to pray for me, my brain, there's something wrong with the brain. And I'm not being like dummy, but I feel like the synapses are not working properly in my brain. And I don't know if it's age. I don't know if it's a vitamin deficiency or something. I don't know what it is. But there's something going on. So I have to write everything down. Okay. But Camille, so I designed, good morning, Amy. When I was gone, I designed, well, let me pull them out. Hold on just a minute. Okay, so I finished my vest. Yes, did you see that? Angela, hi. Mental pause. I know. Stephanie, inherited. I'm sorry. That is so true. I mean, seriously. I want to open up a yarn shop. That is like huge, huge, huge for me. Chronic stress. Okay. See, I'm getting sidetracked. So I finished my vest. I have to write it up, and that's going to take time. So can I try it on for you guys? Do you guys? I haven't written it up. I got to write it up, and then I'll have testers for it. Okay. Okay. So here we go. Oh, excuse my PJ outfit, but What do you think? And it's so stretchy. Isn't this cool? I think what I want to do is put some, I think I want to put some fringe on the bottom of it, but I wanted to do it like optional, you know, optional fringe. But I don't think it needs anything else. I just think it's going to look so, so cool. Has the same, he can't seem to get how to say a word. It's totally wrong. I know some of it could be older age, dementia. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. So yeah, I want to put the pattern out. It's an easy pattern to do. So I'm looking forward to doing, and I did this. I can already see I did the collar. I did this a little bit wrong, so I have to make adjustments. But it kind of has a, you see how it does here. So I don't really care for that. So I have to make some adjustments to it. But yeah, I finally finished it. So happy. Kathy, yes. Okay. I started, okay, so I designed this as well. Okay. Okay, Jessica, have a wonderful day. Okay, so I'm going to put this one aside for now. I started this. I still have a little bit to go, but I might be able to finish it. But this is going to be a shrug. See, oh, well, a shrug, and it's going to fit like so, but I'm going to sew the sleeves together like so, like that. So that's how this is going to look. So I want to, Kay, thank you so much for coming, and thank you for welcoming me back. So this is something I want to write up, a nice shrug, and I love the design. I mean, I'm in love with it. I'm in love with this design. So this is something, designing, writing things up and getting patterns out is something that I'm really want to start focusing on. I feel like this is time to take a moment and think about. Yes, Angela, exactly. You're exactly right. Diamond Ring, good morning. It was hectic. I'm glad to be home. Although I'm not really glad to be home, but I'm glad to be back. Yes, go back and make. Well, see, I'd never designed before. And like I said, you know, I really, really want to, number one, I want to help. I want to help people. It makes me very frustrated when something is put out there on YouTube and I just don't understand. I don't want to, I want this one-on-one connection. And I know there's more of you out there than there is of me, but I have to be very, very, very careful that interaction. Thank you, Angela. See, there's the that word. I just don't want to lose that connection, and that where it says I want to be there to help. And I don't know if I need to get away from YouTube and start up a website or do more with email so that I can have that one-on-one more often. Because if I go the direction which I feel like I want to go with the designing and the writing out the patterns and all that kind of stuff, then I'm not going to be able to connect as much with other channels. That's a neat idea, Debbie. Good morning, Pixie. And see, that's the other thing that that's one of the reasons why I would love to have a yarn store, because I know, Denny, you are so right. And that's where that balance comes in. My head was spinning. It was almost like exploding with ideas. And one of the first things I did is I had to get those down, those ideas down. So, no, that's the YouTube one. I got these books from Crochet, and I've got 2 videos. Let me show you this. Oh. So I've got 2 videos planned out that I need to do. Yes, well, I don't know about the coffee shop though. When you think about it, coffee and donuts or pastries and yarn in the same area might not be a good idea. Good morning, Deb. I feel like YouTube and Instagram. That's why I like Instagram. I can only see what and follow people I want. Yes. Use the forum site to keep up with subscribers. That's an interesting idea, Isella. I put a load of laundry, making certain kids are getting ready for school. Sissy, good morning. Ravelry used to be that and got too big too fast. Yeah. And that's kind, I mean, it's a good resource. I think Ravelry is a good resource. Yeah, that's a good question, Lauren. I'm not sure. So anyway, I've got that. And then let's see here. Yeah, here. This. I want to show you this. I went into okay, let me jot it down. Cracker Barrel last night, and if you were going to add any type of food to your yarn, it has to be certified by SafeServe. Good point. Good point. If it's food, so if you just have coffee, I think you can just do coffee. I may mop floor, work at a hat, drinking coffee. If I can find the website they use this. Are you talking about I pen and needle? I do follow them. I am subscribed to them on YouTube. Yes, Pixie. I did show my progress so far. Let me show you guys a couple things. I bought this book. This is a pattern keeper. Okay, now this is for those that want to draw out things, have ideas, and write everything down. It's just basically a place to write down your ideas. I have, here's where I started writing out my shrug pattern. I'm working on written pattern for my next item. Oh, hush, hush. Secret safe with me. Deb, you're teaching a 10-year-old. Nice. See, that's what I want to do. I need to do tutorials. So I have a whole page of just ideas of things that I want to do crochet and design wise. And then yesterday I was in, all right, you're really going to town on that, Pixie. Then I was in Cracker Barrel last night and I saw a vest and I fell in love. I fell in love with this vest. So I started putting ideas down to design the vest. Uh-oh. Oopsies. Okay, Marnie, thank you. So anyway, when I get an idea, I need to write it down. And this is where I'm going to write down all my patterns before, I actually type them out. But I want to start working on writing the patterns down that I design so that other people can do them. And I want to do tutorials on them. So, yeah. No, I didn't, Debbie, but I have it in my mind's eye for as long as it'll last there. Oh, well, I don't, it feels really good, but I'm sure it'll feel much better once I actually get it out there, So yeah, so I did that. I showed you guys the shrug, and I can't work on it anymore. Well, I can, but I need to start working on the tutorial for that, so that I can show you the stitches. So I got to set up my camera and my arm and everything to actually do it, little increments. And there's just so much that goes on in my head, and I just don't have enough time in the day. But you guys know that when you go in one direction with anything in life, right? When you feel like compelled to go in one direction, something else suffers. And I just have to determine what I can give up in order to go this direction. Do you, Deb? Yeah. It's tough. Yeah. But it's true, right, Reggie? I mean, it's like, okay, you want to design a pattern, right? Or you want to design something and you have to crochet on that and work that and everything. But that means that, okay, now you're not going to be able to watch some of your favorite crocheters on YouTube because of that. Oh, that is my Jane Austen mug that I had picked up a couple years back. It just has quotes from Jane Austen, her books on there. So in my book, in this content planner, I've got 2 videos that I want to do. That one of them is one on goal setting, and the other one is on organization. And I know, Pixie, I love it. I love it. And somebody gifted me another Jane Austen mug, and it's in the kitchen. But it has the Jane Austen books. It looks like those old books are going around. It's so cute. Is that what you've been talking about, Reggie? And it's sad because it's like you're saying hello to a new Squishy. Hey, how are you? I haven't seen you around in ages. But if you're saying hello to something that is really important to you, you've got to say goodbye to something else, and it's hard to let go of that. So I'm and my problem is I'm such a people pleaser. I want to do it all. I don't want to hurt anybody's feeling. It's like I don't want to hurt anybody else's feelings. So it's like, okay, if I'm doing this part in my channel, I'm not going to be able to watch all of so-and-so's videos. And I really like them as a person, and I like their videos, and I like what they're doing, but I can't do that anymore. And it's like, oh my goodness. And I feel like part of my, I don't know, you want to call it a gifting or whatever, is really being able to connect with people and to like guide them and encourage in a certain area. Neat. Oh, Lauren, that sounds neat. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Excuse me. I have up on my top shelf of my bookcase, I have all of my Jane Austen stuff. Yeah. Oh, it's so wonderful to see you too, Squishy. So, let's see what else I can show you guys. Thank you, Denny. Thank you. I really need it. I really do need it. So I got to figure out where to put all the new yarn that I had bought. Hi, Jacqueline. How are you, sweetheart? I just, all this new yarn, I love it, and I want to put it out. I don't know where to put it. Here's the other thing. I cut it. I just need to sew in the ends and finish it off. Let me show you this. I know, Mel, you're absolutely right. It is. It is true. I know, Lauren, right? You get to a certain point, it's like, way beyond me intellectually right now. I'm still on C Spot Run, and I don't want to talk about oh, that's, y'all are so cool. So this is my cowl that I cut off last night. Now this is actually a written pattern. It's called the Trade Winds Shawl, but I only made it this size, okay? And so, oh, this is doubled. I'm sorry, I should say this. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to turn it into a cowl, where I'm going to put it together, and I'm going to use, the way I'm going to put it together is I'm going to use a stitch that is in this. It's like one of the stitches, and put it together, and it will be a cowl that, you know, you put up and around your, let me see here. It'll go around your neck like so. And it's not going to be too awfully long, but it's going to be wide, so that, pretend that it's sewn together, so that you can bring it up like so. See? Yeah, it's like a little cowl. New yarn you bought, So whose address in the chat are you looking for? Oh, Julie, that's too funny. That's funny. I got it. I got it. Yeah, so I'm not going to write a pattern for that, but I just want to finish it up so that I can maybe put this in a to gift or a prize box or bag or whatever. Yes, I love a little bit of I like a lot of Colin Firth. That's true story. There's only been one movie that I have not liked him in, and it's only because I didn't like the actual movie. And that was The Kingsman. I didn't like that. I did not care for that at all. Don't know who Colin Firth is, Denny. He played Mr. Darcy in the old version of Pride and Prejudice. What was it, 1998 version or something like that. He's like probably in his 60s now. So handsome. You Isella. Yeah, let me go get you some coffee. Go get you coffee. Well, Squishy, pipe up and just say, hey. Just say, hey. I know, right? Right, Reggie? What's not to love? What's not to love? So, yeah, let me see what else. So today I have so many errands I need to run. And one of my big projects for this room is my craft spaces. I've got to find a spot for all my new yarn. I need, most of it is wool or wool blend or cotton. So most of it needs to go on that back on my wall. But there's so many other things there. I just don't know what I need to take some stuff off in order to put it there. I know all of them are so good. And by the way, did you know, Reggie? I'm sure you do because I love him. But he played Mr. Darcy in Pride and Prejudice, but he also played Mr. Darcy in Bridget Jones's Diary. And Bridget Jones's Diary is actually a spinoff. No, not a spinoff. A fan fiction type thing of Pride and Prejudice. And he plays Mr. Darcy. Fun fact. Oh, you're snuggling with a puppy. Yeah. Modern take. Thank you. That's what. See? Brain is not doing it. It's not doing it. Okay, Marnie. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Oh. I hope you can. That would be so much fun. That'd be so much fun. Yeah, Mamma Mia. I don't like the direction they took the character, but he is something else to look at. Have a wonderful day, Marnie. Yes, and he played in Nanny McPhee. I liked him in Nanny McPhee. He's played so many characters. Yeah. Debbie, good question. My aunt, her sister, stayed with her for several days. Now, um, that was okay. And then my cousin's wife came in on when was it? Thursday, and is with her now by herself. My aunt left, so they kind of like was together, all three of them, for a little bit a piece. But I guess she's doing okay. Health, I mean, she's not in the hospital or anything like major or anything like that. But I talked to oh, Sandy, that's sweet. Your 25th anniversary of my parenting career. I love how you worded that. That's neat. Yes, Lauren, you're right. So she's doing okay, but I talked to my husband. No, I talked to my aunt yesterday on the phone as she was on her way back home. And it's her interpretation or her vision or whatever of what's going on with my mom is clouded because she herself is going through some of them. Thanks, Sissy, for coming in. So Debbie, I'm sorry, my mind is just not in it. She doesn't see things the way they really are. They're clouded by subjectivity, not objectivity. And so it's sad. And if I were to talk to my cousin's wife after she left, she would say, well, she's just old and and she's in a lot of pain, and that's what happens. To me, it's just unless you're living with it. And Debbie, you would understand, and I think there's a couple others that would understand, unless you live with it every day and see it. I don't live with her, but I see it every day. And I see her moods throughout the day for more than just a couple days. You just don't know. And it's very infuriating because my husband and I are the only ones that see it. And even my brother doesn't have a clue. And I feel like almost as if people who are, take care of her for short periods of time, they make me feel like I'm exaggerating. Thank you, Deneen. Thank you. That I feel like I'm being gaslighted, made to think that I'm the one crazy and I am the one that's going off the deep end, that I don't know what I'm talking about. It's not that. It's just that people just don't see it. Yes, Debbie, absolutely. So yeah, that's it. So, my aunt was saying, well, she's in a lot of pain and, the medicine makes her act this way and that way. And yeah, but the medicine only exacerbates what is already there. And yeah, Lauren, I feel like I'm the only one who's saying I want to have mom move into memory care. I just want because I don't want to have to take care of her. I don't want people to say, well, you have to do that because she's your mother. No, I don't want, that's not, I mean, I know I have responsibilities to my mom as a Christian, but I can't take care of her the way she needs it. And for somebody to say, well, you need to do this and you need to do that, is like, I just want to strangle somebody. And that's not a very Christian attitude to take. Well, yeah. When can I find the time, Debbie? I get my counseling by reaching out to others, like in other groups. You know, I've got one Facebook group that I'm a part of, and it's called um, Dementia with Grace or something like that. And I'm able to, you know, if I have an issue, I read in there and I get encouragement from other people. And then I'm also part of a group called Care Blazers, Dementia Care Blazers. And then that's a YouTube group, and then I'm part of that, and I watch her weekly videos on yeah. Yes. Yes, you're absolutely right, Deneen. And all of these are facts. They're facts, and that's just the way it is. But when you are not objective, and you're not in there, you're not in the situation, you're not in the fire on a day-to-day basis. Thank you so much, Deb. That's what I truly believe that. I truly believe that. Um, you know, I've got a full-time job that I have got to have in order to survive. And I've got my own life. I've got my husband and my home that I'm supposed to be taking care of, and I can't, you know, well, I'm not going to make excuses. Come on. Truth is I'm here in my yarn room playing most of the time. Yeah. And I know that my family will make me feel guilty, and they do. They make me feel guilty. Even my own brother will make me feel guilty for not doing more, and that bothers me. And I've got to keep a good positive outlook because the stuff. Debbie, thank you. Okay, I'm going to write it down. You know me, got to write it down. Well, I see, Pixie. The thing is that my brother is there in the situation too. I mean, he doesn't live here close. Hi, Linda. Did you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend? I hope you did. But he's not here on a daily basis, and he's only relies on what I say. And half the time, he doesn't even answer his phone because he knows whatever I'm going to say is going to be negative. And he doesn't. He talks to her every once in a while, but again, it's not the same. It's not the same. Yes, thank you, everybody. It is a personal decision. Yes, Estella, it really is. Yep. Yep. And she doesn't understand. And so I need to, that's the other thing I got to do today. You guys, give me just 1 second. I got to go get my list that I started of things I need to do today. And so I'll be right back. Debbie, I keep saying I will. Hold on. Okay. Stella, you're funny. You're funny. Okay, so um okay. First written pass go. Yay, Linda. Woohoo! Congratulations. Uh yes. Oh, definitely, Angela. And he would have made the decision way, way long ago. Way long ago. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you. Okay. So let's talk about fun stuff. Okay. I want to be on just a couple more minutes with you. Lauren, thank you. Okay. Well, hi, Michael. Hi, Michael. Okay. So I'm going to pull over, if you don't mind, I'm going to pull over my yarn that I got, and I'm going to go through it, and I'm going to pull up a basket of some kind to start putting everything in. Oh, I got a bag too. I got a new bag. Hold on. Okay, so here's my new bag that I picked up. Ta-da! I'm going to use it as a project bag for a blanket, because I think this one is stuffed full and I can't. You just did? That's any cute. My Thor. I made him for Mr. Happy because Mr. Happy has Viking. You could see him. He has Viking blood jeans. Okay, so let me. Oh, this. So this is something I started. I'm just making these little squares. Okay. Really, Denny, that's good to hear. That is really good to hear. Here, let's bring him up close and personal. It's the one and only gnome that I ever, or amigurumi that I ever made. One and only that I finished, and no more. No more. That's the only one. Isn't he cute? Okay. Oopsies. Okay. So this is the yarn. I'm using Be So Baby, and this is a cotton, a Pima cotton, but I'm using this yarn here to make these little squares. And then I'm putting a border of white around each one. Like I'll show you. Like this. See? And I'm just going to make, isn't it, I love that yarn. It's, this is a yarn. What's the yarn name? I can't even remember now. Anyway, so I'm making these little squares and I am putting a border of white around them. And these are going to make a bag. Okay, Isella, thank you so much for coming. Off to school. So anyway, I got that, and this is just going to be my little tub that has all my, just for those squares, just for the Be So Baby and cotton squares, and 3-weight yarn. So that's cute. And then what else? Let me open up my yarn here. This yarn here, I wanted to do, oh, Deb, that sounds nice. Oh, Lauren, that sounds amazing. You are blessed in having that. So I bought all this yarn. This is all of it that she had in this color, and it's Barocco Comfort. It is 50 superfine nylon and 50 superfine acrylic, nylon acrylic. And it is so soft. Oh, it is so soft. It is the softest yarn. And this was normally $7 for each of these skeins. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 8 of these. I picked it all up for $14. Steal. Is it a 3 or 4? It says 4 on there, but it's a thinner 4, I would say. See, it says, well, where does it say? Here. It says 4, but next to, well, I guess it's a 4. And it's how many yards here? 210 yards. That's a lot of yardage. So 2 times 8, 1,600. Yeah. Yay! You get Lily. Yay! Oh, that's fun. Marty, I'm so excited for you. Noni May. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, sis. So I have a lot of this yarn. I have enough of it to make a cardigan. And so I'm thinking I might design, I know, Debbie, right? DK has become my favorite. I mentioned on a couple of my videos that my that cowl that I was making uses 3 different weights yarn, 1, 2, and 3. And I always thought 1 was my favorite, but now that I'm Gangsta Mandela inherited, that's funny. Thank you, Kathy. Please do. I'll look forward to that. Yes. So I am looking forward to using this Comfort, Barocco Comfort, machine wash inside out, warm water, gentle cycle, dry clean when mixing light and dark colors. But I'm thinking a nice, this would make a beautiful cardigan, and I love the colors. So that is what I am thinking. I might actually try to design a cardigan with that yarn. That will be very nice. And because it's nylon acrylic, you could use any kind of 4-weight. You could use a 4-weight or even a 3-weight, I think. Yeah, 3 or 4-weight yarn you're right, to make a cardigan. So I might design a cardigan just for that yarn. I don't even know where I put it. I made, oh, here it is. I started working on this it's a lame little thing here. I don't know. I think I might take it back apart and just use it as a rag or dishcloth or something. But I was practicing with this stitch. I don't know if you can see, but it just is, it's a flat stitch, but it has some texture. I don't know what the name of it is. I'm thinking waistcoat stitch. I cannot remember. Let me see here. I think it's called the waistcoat stitch. I'm not sure. Very bright jumper. Oh, that'd be fun. That's a fun, and jumper means sweater, right? So I am looking forward to designing something with this stitch, but I think this is a stitch pattern that would look best with a solid color, because you can see it better with a solid color. So, but this was fun just to practice this stitch a little bit. So, yeah, that's what I want to do. This is leftover. Leftover. Let's see here. Now, I bought this to make something because I loved the colors. I love the colors. And I don't have any shawl in this is shawl in a ball. And I love those colors. But you wear your pants on. Lauren. That's so cute. I love the English language. I really, really do. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I want to make something nice for, I want to make something nice as a gift, a Christmas gift with that. Speaking of gifts, I have to tell you guys this. My first beaded poncho, I made a beaded poncho and I gifted it. She loves it. It was for my husband's niece. I gave it to her. She loves it. And I'm like, oh, yes. The dresses that I made for the little girls, it actually turned out perfect because they had a birthday party for them on Saturday, and I gifted it to them. The little girls actually loved the dresses. The colors were perfect for them. They just loved them. So okay, am I missing Granny D? Did she come in? Did Granny D come in? So I wanted to make something with this. I just don't know what. There's a really pretty shawl on the band. And maybe I'll do that. I don't know. It says that you can make one with one ball. So I don't know. We'll see. I know, Debbie. It really, really does. Oh, okay. Okay, Sandy. So let me put this up here where I have the rest of the acrylic. Let's see here. Even though it's cotton acrylic, maybe I should put it over there with the cotton. Now I'll leave it there. Yes, it's so pretty. It really is a pretty color. I like the color. Okay, so here this goes here. Here those go. There. This is yarn that I didn't use. My casserole going in slow cooker. Oh, yay. Nice, nice. So let's see. I'll put that in there. Now I got all this other yarn I've got to find a space for. So I'll probably work on that for a little bit before I go out. And, oh, guys, I'm going to have another video coming out tonight because Veronica, I bought some hooks from Veronica. So I'm so excited to see those. And then I got, I ordered some of Kristin Omdahl's new yarn, her Be So Vibrant, I think it's called. Oh, your challenge for the next year. Yeah. So I'm going to probably go ahead and get off the live. I'm going to have to go so I can get a whole bunch of stuff done because I need to get out of the house and run some very important errands. I've got some phone calls to make. I've got a very long list of things to do today. So everybody, turquoise and oatmeal. Oh, that's going to be gorgeous. Linda, what yarn did you get? Did you get the Style Craft? So I hope everybody has a wonderful and blessed day. Thank you so much. You're trying, what yarn are you trying? Denny, what yarn are you trying? With the Kristin Omdahl. What yarn are you trying? Oh, you guys got some good challenges going on. Oh, Camille, I don't have Instagram right now. I'm not on Instagram. Oh, I'm so bummed. If you are on Facebook though, Camille, pop it on my Facebook group, okay? Oh, Denny, I get it. I really, really do. I totally understand. Yeah, personality. It's there's something about certain people. I like her designs. Not a fan of trying to do them. I think she's a very brilliant woman. That I can only handle so much. But the yarns are amazing if you can handle it. Okay. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Just remember, I've got a lot going on, so I'll probably be putting some more videos up today. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. And be blessed, everybody. Please stay safe, be blessed. And keep in contact with me via Facebook or, on the group, or you can message me or on email at Petra's Happy Place at Gmail. I'm sending you all a great big hug, lots of hugs, and have a wonderful, wonderful day, everybody, okay? Oop, bye.